Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Miranda Sims and today I am going to be showing you the tour of the castle. And it is spring, and so yeah. And I moved in some Sims, and it was the Rockwells, so what's running up the stairs was the cat that I tried to get out of the shot, but the cat was like, no, I will not. But yeah. So anyway, let's take a tour. And my audio failed, and so I have to redo my audio, and a little upsetting, but you know, stuff happens, technology messes up, and yeah. So this is how we're going to be doing it, and I really like how this worked. And when I'm thinking about it now, I kind of wish that I would have went traditional on the railings and stuff like that, like out here, because I don't like it. And I am thinking about making a series with this build because I love this build so much. But anyway, let's get inside and I'll show you the entrance. The entrance isn't that amazing. Like there's a, like, the ceiling right up here, it wouldn't work with me. I will try to fix it, like, before I do, like, a series and stuff like that, but yeah. And there's the tapestry, that's their symbol, and you got torches on the sides, and it's the same on both sides. And then over here is some, we'll go look at that later, and there is, in here is the throne room. And since I am in live mode, those pictures I used is from the Halloween pack, and that's what they're doing, if you caught it. But I like how that looks. It reminds me of rain for some reason, even though their throne room isn't like that, but it reminds me of rain, so yeah. And whenever I was doing this, I really liked it. And I don't like it that you can't change the color of the ceilings, because I would have changed the color of the ceilings. Like, ceilings aren't always white. But anyway, yeah. And here's the dining room, so everyone can sit down and eat. It's like, it's pretty good. It's pretty huge. And like, I guess whenever they have parties and stuff, they'll have buffets out in the throne room and stuff like that. And over here, I was deciding to go left or right, and I decided to go right. And here is a bar and stuff, in which I think it looks really nice. I think it looks all cute and stuff, and there's like a little table and stuff right there. And then that door goes outside, in which we'll be going outside. A lovely view, just breathtaking, amazing. I want to live here. I say that a lot during the video whenever I first talked about that. And I said a teaser about this door, like, oh, there's something special behind it. We'll go through it later. And so there you go. There's your little teaser from me. But I think, even though it's spring and everything's dead, I think it still has gorgeous views. So, and this is the kitchen. So yeah, like, try to make it look as realistic as possible. It's completely functional. It has a fridge, stove, sink, all that. And I forgot to show you guys the sink. I didn't know if I showed you guys the sink or not, so I had to go and show you. And I don't know why I went back in there again, but anyway, here is the storage room where the trash bin's in there, and yeah. And over here is the bathroom, is the next door we're gonna go through. Yeah, right there. And It has everything you need. It's a half bathroom, but yeah, it's everything you need. And I got so lost over here, so just bear with me. Like, okay, like, it's a lot to deal with, because I was, like, trying to figure out the doors as it can, because that's, like, that's the bathroom, and, like, this is a bedroom, and I like it. And I think that it would be something like, royalty, not royalty, like ladies would live in or something like that. So important people, like maybe like lords and stuff like that, you know, like a family maybe type thing. And there's another room where a family could live in there, like during rain there was a plague, and like families would live in like one room within the castle when they're staying there, and yeah, and they got wiped out, and that's what it reminded me of. And there was a room that definitely reminded me of it. And yeah, I added in that pond whenever I got the Get Famous pack, and I think this is all really lovely, and I'm sorry if you hear background noise, but yeah. And I think all the rooms I do is really breathtaking and stuff, and this has a gorgeous view too. Sorry about that, my phone rang. Anyway, like, it had a gorgeous view, and I liked that bedroom, and I don't know if I really showed it off well enough, but anyway. This is the other room I was talking to you about, like, a family would live in and stuff like that. And yeah, it reminded me a lot of Rain and stuff like that. And if you haven't watched Rain, you really should, because I love it, my family loves it, and we needed season 4, and then we'd own all of it and stuff like that. It was really awesome. And I think, yeah, I showed this part next. And just, I don't know, just deciding to show you guys the outdoors for some reason, even though you guys see me build it. But yeah, those the railings on the outside, I wish I would have fixed, but I didn't. And this is the King's Study, and it reminded me of Rain when I was making it, because in like season 1 or season 2, I think it was season 2 when I'm recalling it, King Henry, he was going mad, and one of the lords was talking to him, and he was getting irritated, and he's like, "Do you have wax in your ears? I do not wish to speak to you." And he held him down to pour wax in his ear. So, and here's a bathroom. I try to give as much privacy as possible for some reason, and yeah, and just I looked in the mirror to be like, "Oh my gosh, we're a ghost," but. And here's like a little place to sit when you're in the courtroom, like during a party or something like that. And a place to view, balcony. And then we're just going through walls since we're a ghost. So, yeah. And then right here is like a little, like, back behind, like, it's a way for a king and queen to escape if they have to. But it's also like, a room for. There's also like a bedroom on one side for like someone important-ish, because it's not that big, but it's nice. It's really nice. It's well furnished. It's cute. It's lovely. I wouldn't mind having a bedroom like that, like, you know, for like, especially back then. I'm just like oh my gosh, it doesn't matter where you point the camera, you just have a great view here. Like, just perfect. And then, like, probably, like, old king and queens. And out here be, like, where the escape route would be, so they can escape, you know. And see, just great views all around. Just great views. Just love it. I love it so much. And this is the infirmary, and I was thinking about Rain when I built it, about Master Domus. Remembered his name. I couldn't remember it whenever I was first making it. And, yeah. Just took a lot of inspiration from Rain whenever I was building this. Really, but not really, because it doesn't look like their castle at all, but that's like that's what I thought about when I was building this. So, interesting. But yeah, we're just going up the stairs, technically. But anyway, and yeah, I'm like, I don't know how to fix that because I tried fixing it. I'm gonna try one more thing to fix it, and then if it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna like cry. I don't know. Because it worked there, in which it was confusing, and then here's like a little lounge place, you know, and then a balcony out here, in which it has like chairs and stuff like that. It has a great view, and then we're gonna fly across like witches, and yeah, and like we're gonna go inside, check out the seating arrangement over there, and like it's really dark in here, but yeah. And because for one, when you walk through a castle, you usually carry around a candle and stuff. I thought about putting more rooms in and stuff like that, but I decided not to because I felt like there was enough. That, and also I wanted to get this video out, and I didn't want to like keep it like waiting. And this I thought would be like a royal room, like maybe like a queen's room or the queen mother. I thought of Catherine from Reign whenever I was making it. So yeah, and it's really nice. It's really big and stuff. It isn't as nice as the king and queen's room, but it's really nice. I wanted to put a bathroom, a suite in there for them, but it just didn't work, and yeah. And when I saved it as a museum, and you had to have an easel, so that's where that easel came from, even though I think it fits. So, and that's what I was saying in the video. But anyway, yeah, I think this room's really cute and stuff like that. Maybe before like a lord, whenever he comes, you know, like just something nice and stuff like that. Just letting you have a grand old view, and yeah. So, just keep going through the rooms and stuff, showing like them. And this room, I took this and copied it for another room, and like edited the layout because they're like the same size. So, just an FYI, if you think it looks a lot like in the next room I show. I believe it's the next room I show, but I thought they both looked cute and unique and stuff like that. And there's another sitting and stuff like that. I don't know how much I show of it. I guess not that much. Ooh, pretty views. Love the views. I guess I had it paused and I was like, oh yeah, because I didn't want the cat running in and ruining my shot. And then have like a seat there and stuff, like have like a little romantic thing, like this views all around, you know, that tapestry everywhere because it's their symbol. And another bathroom. There's a few bathrooms, probably not as much as needed. And here's another bedroom right above the queen mothers. I said whatever. Showing you that right now. And like that wasn't sorry, birds. Like that wasn't as spectacular as most of my other rooms, but also I was like, I probably shouldn't do something that's extremely, you know, like wow, breathtaking stuff like that. And yeah, so that was the reason why about that, and just like wow, breathtaking on all the views. And then we go upstairs to the towers, where you do not want to be locked up because there's no toilets. There's literally only a bed and a light. So yeah, that's where the people sit and watch. Make sure, like, I don't know, to get information out of them, make sure no one, like, passes letters or something like that. I don't know. Just sits there. Like, the guards and stuff like that. And, yeah, see, there's, like, no toilets or anything like that in there. And, yeah, so, going back downstairs. into the bedroom, in which I can't remember if I showed it or not, but this is the other one I said I took inspiration of, and this would, I think, would be like for like a royalty, even though like I did copy and clone it from the other room I talked about, and but just because it has like this right here, I thought it would be like, it looks more royalty in my opinion, even though it is small-ish, but it still looks good. It still looks big and stuff like that. And just pictures. I didn't know how many pictures I should put up or not, and yada yada yada, so yeah. And here's the king and queen's chambers. Are we gonna go in? Yay, we go in. Yeah, this is the king and queen's chambers, and you get privacy just in case that they're doing something taboo. I don't know why I said taboo, but you know, just in case they're doing something. And yeah, just looking around, you know. And then they have that little lounge place, and yeah, place to do their makeup, and you can see how much of a ghost we are because we don't pop up in anything. We're like vampires. And fire pit pictures of them and stuff like that, and a bed and a gorgeous-ish view. It's not the best view. I think that's what I said when I first started this, because it isn't the best view, let's be honest, but eh. And then their bathroom, it's a little different from the others because I had to rearrange it for the door to be there, but other than that. And then this is the king and queen study, like for like privacy reasons, like they don't want to be disturbed and stuff like that. And then they have a wardrobe and stuff. And yeah, just don't think about the ceiling and stuff. Yeah. And then we go across because I forgot to show what's up here, and I talked about that, and I don't know why I had to make it look like we were going up the stairs, and it's a library, because I think castles need libraries. I don't think Rain had a library, but you really should have archives and stuff like that. And then looking at the views and stuff like that. Amazing view. Everything on this side has a better view than the other side, in my opinion, because I guess the ocean is cuter. That, or because all the houses are on the other side, probably. And we're gonna go test this theory. Like, we trying to test the theory. And I really don't like how I did those railings. Yeah, see, it's just not as good as the other, in my opinion. It's not ugly, it's just not my taste. And then I do an out view, and I'm going to go into build and buy mode after I show you what's through that one door I hinted at earlier. And we're just going to go through walls like Ghost. Woo! And yeah. And it's a dungeon. Oh, basement that is converted into a dungeon, so yeah. And there's a lot of guards down here. That's what they're supposed to be, is guards. I don't know why I didn't put any in the throne room when I think about it. Like, okay. But I didn't. And yeah, just where they sit and stuff like that. Do a little bit of bribery. Since you can't put chains and stuff on the walls and stuff like that, they just have chairs to sit in. Again, no bathrooms, because you don't really get bathrooms in dungeons and stuff, I don't think. I don't know. It might be inhumane. But anyway, we are going to the barracks. This is the hub of the barracks, where all the knights and servants and all that relax after their work is done. And yeah, work. And then this is where they sleep. And then we go and see the bathroom, or down here. It's not that bad, just, you know, your average bathroom. And then now we're in build and buy mode, and I'm going to show you the lighting for everything. Like for morning, obviously it's right now, and then we go to afternoon, and then evening, and then we go to night. And I like the night a lot, but it didn't look how it looks whenever I saved it as a museum. And so I show you guys how that is. And this is being posted whenever I'm gonna start doing Skyrim. So just FYI, I think it kind of works because it's like medieval, and Skyrim's kind of medieval. Oh, obviously it's kind of medieval, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how it looked in the screenshot real quick, and I'm going to be getting it out in a few weeks on Skyrim, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!